Okay, this is Chef Mofo, more food. Tonight we're going a little bit gourmet, following some Gordon Ramsay master chefs, our masterclass. We've got duck breast with a spinach, cauliflower base and a nice cherry sauce. So a little bit fancy, why not? Treat yourself, it's quarantine. Okay, so the star of our dish tonight is obviously the duck. So what I've done is I've trimmed off the duck. I'm putting in a bit of salt and Chinese 5 spice. Just marinating in that. When I say marinate, it doesn't need to be overnight. Just toss it around in that and let it in. I've scored the skin, but what I've also done is trimmed off the extra fat, and we're going to keep that. Watch for that later. So that's that. We're going to do that in a nice cauliflower puree. Have you seen? That just starts with the cauliflower, bit of water in the microwave, cook it, then we'll mash it down with a bit of butter, a bit of creme fraiche for that creaminess, and a little bit of parmesan just to give it a saltiness. You don't want too much salt, so the parmesan does a nice job there. Okay, we're going to serve that with a bit of baby spinach, as you've seen. And the baby spinach we cook in a sauce. We'll need soy sauce, red wine vinegar, a little bit of stock, and that should do it. Oh yes, sorry, I'm missing something. A little bit of honey. I've got this huge one. This is an organic, natural one that goes together. Anyway, you'll need that. You'll see all that come together. What else have we got? The baby spinach. I've cooked up some shallots. I've cooked up some shallots with some garlic also chopped up. Can't beat it. And for my duck, I've got some extra garlic cloves. I've peeled them, ready to go. And some thyme, lemon thyme, that'll go in there as well. This is from the garden. Trust me, you want to grow your own. And that's it. That should be everything we need. Let's get going. Okay, I've got my cast iron pan. These are awesome. If you can't get them in the shop, you'll actually get them in camping shops, and you'll probably get them in the camping shop cheaper. Definitely get one. This is red hot. You can see I've had it up full and down a bit. Skin side down. No, nothing in the pan. Dry pan. And there you go. And that fat we cut off, that goes in as well.
Okay, so that should sear off quite quickly. Turn it down a bit. And besides all the smoke, you can see that that fat is rendering down very quickly. You know, when I watch the Gordon Ramsay video, this is ta-da! So we're rendering all the sides of this. So 30 seconds all around.
We get our garlic. Garlic and lemon thyme in there. Get that flavour into the pan. Get the last of that seasoning in there. Get that garlic on the top and those fats. And skin size down. This is important, the skin size needs to be down. Okay, so the oven is preheated to 190 and we put that in there for 10 minutes. Lock, stock and barrel. Okay, 10 minutes in, 190, our duck is done. We leave that to rest for at least 10 minutes. It should rest as long as it cooked. Leave that to one side. We've got our pan now in here. So now we're going to do our sauce. One thing I forgot to mention was the cherries. But we'll get to them. You'll see them in a minute. So in that nice gravy with all those, just get in some honey. 2 teaspoons is plenty. Get it in there. Probably a better way of doing that, but I don't know what it is. I'm going to caramelize that down. I think I mentioned I forgot the cherries, but my beautiful wife is taking care of that in the background. So just trust me. Okay, let's leave that there for a second. What I've also done is I've done the cauliflower. Oh, there you go. That's been in the microwave for about a good bit of water in there, and then what I do is just microwave it off, basically cook it there. Let's get that into a saucepan. There we go, wrap that on. And what we're going to do is mash that down into a nice puree with butter and a bit of parmesan to give that a nice flavour. So we're a little bit rushed now because we don't want that duck sitting there too long.
There we go. There's the cherries. Thank you, baby. Alright, just make sure your cauliflower is actually cooked. If you need to zap it a bit longer, then do that. Okay, masher. Get that down. Oh, don't touch that. Move that around. Yeah, that's going good. Let that honey die down a little bit. Okay, a bit of butter. Yeah, don't be afraid of the butter. It's all good. You want this nice and creamy and soft, so get into it. This pan here is going to be for the spinach.
Okay. A little bit of red wine vinegar.
There's no need to do this at all, but it looks really professional. So you can see my cauliflower is getting nicely mashed up. I want it nice and creamy, so maybe a bit more butter. Okay, so I'll turn the cauliflower right down. I only wanted a bit of heat to melt the butter. Remember, the cauliflower is actually cooked. This can come right down as well. I just want to glaze off that sauce.
A little bit of soy sauce, just to give it a nice flavour.
Now, those that pay attention to my channel, a little bit of creme fraiche in there. That'll give it a lovely creaminess and a nice texture. I'll take that off the heat. Okay, a bit stuck for space now. So let's turn the heat off of that. Everything should be off. We'll just put our cherries in there. Take that off the heat. Bit of parmesan in the cauliflower. That'll give it a nice bit of saltiness. Everything is off the heat. And we should be just mashed down nice and good.
Now let's worry about our let's do our spinach. So, take that there. I'm just microwaving the plates I'm going to serve on for 30 seconds, just so they're not cold plates. There. Okay, that's nice and hot. A little bit of olive oil.
Spinach on. Nice big pan so it cooks nice and quick. We don't put our garlic and shallots on too early. This should take just seconds. Shallots are nice because they're nice and sweet, not as bitter as an onion. But if you have spring onion, that's fine too. Our garlic. Alright, that wilts down in just about seconds. Look at that. Okay.
Let's get that nice creamy cauliflower on. And there we go. Nice duck breast, cauliflower base, spinach with a cherry sauce something.